Hello, my name is Jenny and I'm from Tasmania, a little island just off of Australia, and I want to tell you a story about my healing. I, from the age of 14, have suffered with a bad back. I damaged my back when I was riding a bike, my father's big bike. My father had long legs and he had a big bike, and I used to ride it. And one day my foot slipped and I come down on the bar of the bike and I damaged my back. And I've had excruciating pain from the age of 14. For many, many years I've had injections and I've had all sorts of treatment. I've been on tablets for years and years. And sometimes my back would go into spasm and I'd be in so much pain I'd scream with the pain. And my husband, I'd be just laying in bed and my husband would have to bring me a bucket because I couldn't get out of bed. And I'd try and any movement would start me into spasm, so I would slide down off the bed, straddle the bucket, have to do a wee because I had no other choice. And for years I have been in so much pain. And anyway, this one day I was down at my youngest son's place, was helping him build his house. And I was laying we was in our motorhome and I was laying in bed. And I was looking out the window up to the sky and I was praying to God. And I asked him if he would heal my back. I'd been praying for some time because I am a believer and I love him and I have so much faith in him. And this night, I don't know, I must have been in a half semi-sleep, and I visualised myself going out of my body into this balloon. It was like a big balloon, and I travelled up in through the sky and I into the atmosphere, and the colours, I will always remember the colours. They were just magnificent, just like the colours of the rainbow, only they were everywhere. And I'm thinking it's heaven because I don't know, but I got to this place and I come to this place. It was majestic. I can't describe it. There's no words, English words, to describe the beauty of this place. And I never looked to see who it was because I've read my Bible and I know that no one has seen God's face and lived. So I was reverent. I put my head down and I asked God for healing for my back. I thanked him and I stepped back and I got back into my bubble and I come back down to my bed. And I heard, when I got back down to my bed and was laying in bed, I heard these words, "It is done." And it was a man's voice, very strong, very authoritative, "It is done." And when I woke up the next day, I was pain-free, and for the last 10 years, I have not had any back pain whatsoever. He healed me 100%. I'm going to be 71 in July, and I can do the things that a 30-year-old can't do. I volunteer in an old people's home, which is a nursing home, and I can work 12 hours and come home. Sometimes I'm tired, but I've never had a backache, and I know that God healed me. So friends, believe in him and ask him, just ask in faith, and he will deliver. Because he loves us and he loves you too. Everyone has that opportunity to go to the Father and ask for healing. That's how simple it is. And if you believe in him and believe that he can do these things, it'll be done. And in Revelation, it's what give me the faith in Revelation. I read where it said, "It is done." And those words will always be in my mind, because that's how it happened to me. So, dear friends, have faith and love God, because he's a miracle worker. And so God bless you and thank you.